I'm Olivia, a custody advisor at Wall Street Prison Consultants. Today I'm going to explain federal grand juries. The U.S. justice system is founded on checks and balances, designed to ensure fair treatment under the law. One pivotal, yet often misunderstood component, is the federal grand jury. While many people are familiar with trial juries, or petit juries, which determine guilt or innocence in a courtroom, grand juries play a different, equally crucial role. A federal grand jury typically consists of 16 to 23 citizens, selected at random, much like a regular jury. The key difference lies in their function and the length of their service. While a petit jury serves for the duration of a trial, a grand jury's tenure can last up to 18 months. The chief responsibility of a federal grand jury is to review evidence and decide whether there's sufficient cause to charge someone with a federal crime. To put it simply, they determine if there's probable cause to believe a crime has been committed. This process usually starts when a federal prosecutor presents evidence about an alleged crime. It's essential to note that the grand jury doesn't determine guilt or innocence. Instead, it decides if a trial is warranted. If the evidence convinces the jury, they issue an indictment, a formal document charging an individual with a crime. If they believe there's not enough evidence, they can decline to indict, often termed as no bill, or not a true bill. Grand jury proceedings are shrouded in secrecy. This is not for reasons of intrigue, but to protect both the accused and witnesses. If the jury doesn't indict, the accused doesn't suffer from unwarranted public scrutiny. For witnesses, the confidentiality encourages them to speak openly, free from fear of retaliation. During these proceedings, only specific individuals are allowed in the room: the jurors, the prosecutor, the witness under examination, a court reporter, and an interpreter if needed. There's no judge present, and notably, the individual being investigated or their attorney does not have a right to be present, nor can they present their case or cross-examine witnesses. While both grand and petit juries are fundamental to the justice system, they have distinct roles. A grand jury determines if there's probable cause for a trial, while a petit jury ascertains guilt or innocence during the trial. Grand juries issue indictments, or decline to, while petit juries deliver verdicts. Grand jury deliberations are secret. Petit jury trials are usually public. Federal grand juries serve as a primary checkpoint in the U.S. judicial system, ensuring that individuals are not hastily or unjustly taken to trial. They act as a buffer, protecting citizens from unfounded prosecutions and ensuring that charges brought forward are based on substantive evidence. While they operate behind closed doors, their impact on the legal process is undeniable and instrumental in upholding the principles of justice. For more information and assistance on understanding federal grand jury procedures, you should consider hiring a prison consultant.